because we're representing the People's National Party. And that will not stop us from preaching the gospel of the PNP and for bringing all the youths on board. Because time come now for a better Southeast St. Mary, a better Western St. Mary, and for the energy and the work to continue in Central St. Mary.
Boy, may I tell you, you know, make we feel proud as young people. Big up yourself, my brother, and keep up the good work now, all right?
Thank you, Jay.
Blessings every time. Jamaica, the voice of the youths, you know, you hear all the young people them in the PNP, they active and ready. So we heard from Western Westmoreland, we hear from Southeast St. Mary. And as the days and weeks progress and months, I'm expecting the young people right across the country to just call in and let persons know what is happening within their constituency as a youth. Now back to where we left off before my guest this morning, Jamaica. I want you to listen to how Mouthpiece and Bradley Avenue really analyzing the situation down there in St. Mary. Let us continue, Jamaica.
You say, you remember Shiny take over strong PNP seat.
Shiny Robinson.
Right.
Yes.
And she turned it around in a
Labour stronghold.
That's when it come on for campaigning election time. She now be up and down like how Mrs. That is my concern.
But hold on, nephew. It is unfair to compare anybody with Shiny, you know. Shiny was in a class by herself.
All right.
She is one of those special breed of politicians. Yeah, there are some who are just simply amazingly good at it.
Yeah.
Shahini was one of those. Portia Simpson Miller. Yes. Eddie Siaga. Yes. Another one of those when it comes to being able to manage constituency work with national duties. Shahini was in a class of her own. So I wouldn't compare Montague or anybody else for that matter with Shahini.
Montague is a veteran, nice guy. He loves his people. He serves his people. But I am a little concerned at this 9 hour.
Yes.
Energy.
Yes.
It a beat me because I can't someone that left JLP go PNP, we left PNP come back. That is what I want to see from the JLP members of parliament. And that is what gets me in trouble with a lot of my JLP supporters because they want me to award poor performance. And that is not in the best interest of the Labour Party.
Exactly.
You need to perform to the people, give you the opportunity. You need to perform that you don't have to hesitate when the election announced. Too much of them totally forget that there's another election. The morning after the election they win.
So based on what you're saying, Nevi, as a Labour right here telling me, you're telegraphing to me that Western St. Mary and Southeast St. Mary are not safe for the JLP.
I am not going to come out to say that.
But you have said it in as many words. You have said it in as many words. I paraphrase you. You're telling me Dunn is in trouble, Montague is in trouble. They have to be working damn hard.
I said that they have been doing a lot of 9 hour.
Then that means that they're in trouble?
And I am not in. You see, well, I don't know if it was a party night.
You don't want to say it. You don't want to say it. Me can say it. What you're indicating is that the party chairman, Bobby Montague, the state minister, Dr. Dunn, are in a spot of political bother as they try to win re-election later this year.
Well, if you want
based on your knowledge of the ground, you live there.
If you want to take that from what I'm saying, but nationwide, our reputation.
I don't speak for nationwide. I'm not speaking here for nationwide. I'm speaking as Cliff, talking with you.
Accurate information. And I cannot just come here and say, oh, it is all over.
No, I don't ask you. I didn't ask to say that. I said, what you're picking up on the ground, and you tell me that they have to be working hard at this 9th hour.
Are you getting that information also independently to that they have been on the ground doing a lot of 9th-hour work?
No.
Well, for the moment you get the impression or the understanding that Chris Brown have a shot. That would tell you that they have work doing then.
Yes, I hear, as I said, I hear Chris Brown is taking to this thing like Dr. Water and is proving to be quite competitive. Yes.
And I don't believe Chris Brown should have any chance
against Dunn.
I don't think it shouldn't. It should. Because Mr. Dunn get a seat in which the people believe in him as a notably born. A young man who used to sell bag juice at the Notably market gate. And he gave him a chance. But I believe that he sell a catch here and there. And saying it doesn't mean any harm. I think it's in the best interest of him. Me personally, honestly speaking, I've been disappointed here and there, but I am not going to throw him under the bus. It is there.
I hear you, nephew. You have said enough. Yes, I hear you. According to Labour Party activist nephew, Dr. Dunn and Montague, Bobby Montague, the party chairman, yes, are under pressure in their constituencies.
I can go on the beach on election day and don't worry about West Portland, Darren Vaz. And Marie Vaz in East Portland as a first-time MP is doing a great job over in East Portland.
Well, you can't say the same thing I've done on Montague. Thank you very much, nephew. You have responded. Thank you. Time for the break.
My hands was Jamaica. You realize when you corner the labor rights them in one corner, how them can run. You see how Cliff Hughes jam him and cut him off right away? Because Cliff Hughes would have realized the dishonesty amongst the labor. Let me tell you something. Cliff Hughes a Panama sheet, he might chop the two sides of the mattress back and front. You realize when Cliff asked him the question, the two of them a laugh because he knows he would have cornered him and left him no choice but to agree that Norman Dunn, likewise Bobby Montague, is in trouble. But Jamaica, how can the party chairman, this look good pan Bobby Montague in a Western, how can the party chairman find himself in such a mess? How could the chairman, if you would have done the work, there is no need for you to be campaigning this hard within your constituency. St. Mary is in trouble. The labor rights are in trouble in St. Mary. Jamaica. I'm not sure if you all saw it, but the Observer is reporting that the outgoing Member of Parliament for Southeast Clarendon, Pernell Charles Jr., is admitting that the Jamaica Labour Party time in office has ended. Mighty God, help the labor rights them. The outgoing MP for Clarendon Southeast is admitting, Jamaica, Pernell Charles Jr., the MP for Southeast Clarendon, is admitting that the JLP, his party, that he's a part of, time in office has ended.